Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the 49ers of Tokyo taking on the Orbits of Honolulu. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. They'll try the middle with Cook. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 10 more there and another first down.
First and 10 on the 21-yard line.
Here's Cook again. Oh, he shifts past him. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Now Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a first and goal.
Cook is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Allen going to try and keep it. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on fourth down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because
I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to...
That's caught. Touchdown. Jordan Kincaid, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Orbits' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 20. As we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Purdy now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Left side, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And they work this out past the 25.
It's a gain of 20. And the Tokyo 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. And his throw is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Throw outside. McCaffrey's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First down, 49ers.
Purdy looking to throw. He's got Ayuk once again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Tokyo first down.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing here, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Now they'll audible to something else. On third down, it's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Raheem Blackshear going to take this one out. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 17 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. And that flag accepted.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On first down, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen going to throw. That complete to Shorter. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To the air, Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They got his man complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And the 49ers first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Here's Purdy. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey from 19 yards away. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, They need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Now Allen. And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's Allen. That is caught at the 7. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Half 85. Alert! What's that?
Allen to throw once more. And it's caught. Touchdown. James Cook in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Orbits are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this 1st half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
Forced out to his left. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Cook up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Cook. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is caught. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Cook following the penalty. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
They try again with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Snap comes in 1, and it's Allen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Allen, eluding the pressure right. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a 2nd time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now. You see Purdy, he's going to shift them around. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. That time he took a little bit of a shot off the run pass option.
But you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to draw the defenders closer to the line of scrimmage with the fake inside. When he stepped back, he thought he might have had that. Instead, they played it awfully well. Incomplete pass downfield.
Purdy now to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 15. And a Tokyo 1st down.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
And a 49er 1st down.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy sets up to throw again. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Purdy on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Powering his way forward. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Allen. The quick slant caught. Second catch for him today, and they'll wind up a first down. And now they're in the hurry up. Cook. Touchdown. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Purdy. That is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
The offense on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Purdy. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Tokyo first down.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Back to throw, Purdy. Rolling to his right. Open man is Samuel, complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So the false start will back them up 5. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. And it's caught. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand-new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter, getting down to the good stuff. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Here's Purdy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking for Gray and finding him once again.
Purdy's pass complete to Danny Gray. It's a pickup of 6.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Here's Allen. He's got a man complete. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle, it's Cook. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Throwing, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Allen. His ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Now Allen. They'll try and run it in. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. So they'll line up for the onside kick. 18 seconds to go. This is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
I mean, you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one. You definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-six territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
Purdy now to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They need 2. Here's third down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
A gain of 13 yards. And the 49ers first down.
So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to get the lead up to 4. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet,